you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. Hope when you take, and I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the falls. Hope when the water rises, you get to walk. Hope when the crowd screams out, screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I'll say I did it all. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. The days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Dear students, we are so proud of everything you've accomplished, and we cannot wait to see what the future has in store for all of you. Just remember to stay true to yourself, be kind, and always reach for the stars. Love, Mrs. Guerrero, Miss Shuiso, Mrs. Smith, and Mrs. Weingart.
And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone.
All right, students, did you find your family out there? Find those people who love you, make eye contact, give them a wave. And then we're going to put our hands down to our sides. Let's hear it for this class of 5th graders. These guys they're going to do an awesome job tonight. Thank you guys for coming. All right, 5th graders, hands down to your sides. We're going to get ready. All right, here we go. Welcome, parents. I am so glad to see a packed house for this group of 5th graders. They have been working so hard. This is Mr. Price, our music teacher, and he has been working hard. Your students' teachers have been working extremely hard, and your students, your children, have been working very hard, and I know that they will make you very proud tonight. The choices that Mr. Price made for the songs kind of brought tears to my eyes when they practiced for the school earlier today, and I hope that they do the same for you tonight. So, Mr. Price, are you ready? All right, 5th graders, you ready? All right, parents, thank you so much for coming, and the students are going to sing 3 songs, and then we'll finish with our program, okay?
Check. Check.
Check,
Okay.
check.
We good. scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't be rap, but dang, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word I drop. Knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough, a shining piece of gold, trying to reach my goal. My powers of speech are unimpeachable. The planets spark into a flame. The man's in the best of the spell of my name. I am the halo. Yes, we are meant to be a colony that runs independently. So there will be a revolution in this century. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And I'll look just like my country and young scruffy and lucky. And I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And I'll look just like my country and young scruffy and lucky. And I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody sing. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
parents, didn't they do a beautiful job? Can we give them a big round of applause? Fifth graders, I'm so proud of you. They look good too. They sound good and they look good and they act good. So we're in good shape. Thank you, parents, again for coming. We're going to transition for just a second. Students are going to take their seats here, and then we're going to give some awards, and they're going to walk across the stage. A couple of things that is important. Here, we'll wait just a second. The buckets are kind of loud. The Home Depot drums. Thanks, guys. So just a couple of things. We are going to have one of our teachers take a picture of each one of your students with their teacher getting their certificate of completion, because I know the seats make it really far away. So you are perfectly fine to zoom in on your phone if you want to, but I know that gets a little bit grainy. So we have a camera here, so when I do the certificates of completion, you will get a picture. We'll post those on Facebook or send them to the teacher so they can get those to you. So you'll get a high quality picture that way, okay? So tonight, thank you. I just want to first introduce myself. My name is Mindy Hayter. I'm the very, very, very proud principal here at Childers Knapp Elementary. I've been here since October 1st, so I didn't get a chance to be with your kids, your fifth graders, for very long, but they are very dear to me already. One of those dear students, his name is Carwin John, and he is unable to be here tonight, but I have a funny story to tell you about Carwin. If anybody in the audience knows him, he is a determined student. In fact, he's probably the first student that I met when I moved over here from J.O. Kelly. I moved over here in October. Carwin is a walker, and he walked up to my car the very first day I pulled in. I was new. I didn't know anybody at that time. And he introduced himself. His name's Carwin. I also met sweet Mari because they walked together. Where's Mari at? Oh, I'm so glad to see her tonight. She walked up with Carwin, and they introduced themselves. And so they were the first two Childers Knapp students that I got to meet. And I've talked to them every day since. It's not uncommon. I get here early, but Carwin gets here earlier. And it's not uncommon for him to come up to my car and greet me, and we kind of walk in together. And one morning, we're getting a little bit closer to graduation time or fifth grade celebration time. And Carwin said, Miss Hayter, I want to do a speech. And I said, okay, that's an interesting idea, because looking at all of your faces, for a 10-year-old, 11-year-old to do that, that's a really brave thing to do, right? And I said, okay, tell me what you want to talk about. And he said, well, I don't know. I'll just get the microphone and I'll just talk. And I said, ooh, bad idea. No. So I said, how about you come up with some ideas that you want to talk about and list those out for me. So guess what he did? He came up with some ideas that he wanted to talk about. And I said, okay, these are really great ideas. I like your stories so far. But you're going to need to plan it out a little bit more. A speech is kind of like an essay. You're going to need to plan it out a little bit more. He's like, no, I'll just take my list and just give me the microphone and I'll talk. And I said, not a good idea. Nope. So guess what he did then? He wrote out a speech. And I have that speech for you tonight. I wish Carwin was here to say his speech, but it's a beautiful speech, and I don't want it to be missed by our fifth graders. So I'm going to read Carwin John's speech to you. Hello, CKE. My name is Carwin John. I have been a fellow student at CKE ever since kindergarten. Over those 6 years, I've created a lot of memories, some amazing and others sad. One of my best memories at CKE was in second grade when we found out we would have the same teachers for third grade. I still couldn't believe Miss Covington would do such a thing for us. I still remember how my class reacted to the news that day. We all screamed our lungs out in happiness. One of my funniest moments
is always and will forever be the assemblies. I remember how silly the teachers looked competing and trying to win at the same time. I thought it was really funny watching Mr. Cotter wear a skirt while competing. One of my saddest memories was in 4th grade when we found out that Lee closed and there would be some changes to some students having to switch schools. The best part was when I saw how many people were strong enough not to cry. And of course, I was not one of those people. That day, I cried my eyes out because I knew I was losing some of my friends. One important thing that you should know is to always ask God for help. If you have a problem, you just go and pray. For example, I remember for the Little Olympics, we all prayed before our game. We may have only won 3rd, but we still placed. Another thing you should know is about bullying. If you bully people, stop it. And if you get bullied, just remind yourself that you and God can get in your mind. Now, I want to close by saying, yes, I know that we 5th graders are not better alone than all of you guys together, but y'all sure ain't better than us 5th graders all together either. I can just imagine Carlwyn standing up at his high school graduation and giving a similar speech. I can just imagine it. What we're going to do now is we have some presidential awards. These are not for all of our students. These are the students who have certain criteria that they met through test scores, and they have exceeded the expectations. This is a national award. So anytime you leave a building, a 5th grader, let's say, a 7th grader, it's the senior class of that building gets presidential awards. And so the next opportunity for your students to get presidential awards would be when they leave 7th grade after they finish their time in middle school. And so I would imagine that this list is actually very long, and this is a national award. So if you move to Missouri, presidential awards are given out at 5th grade graduations as well. So it's something that your students can keep written down somewhere so that this is something they can put on their college applications even. Parents, just a hint for you, I started keeping up with my children's awards on my phone in the notes, because later on I've had to help them apply for a couple of things, and they said, "What awards have I won?" And we were able to go back to that list. So that's just a clue for you. So if your child is a recipient of the Presidential Award, any state in the United States would recognize that as a top honor. So this is a big deal. The president every year writes a letter, and I'm going to read it for these students. Congratulations on receiving the 2022 President's Education Award. Young leaders like you are why the First Lady and I are more optimistic about the future than ever before. This award is a testament to your hard work, tenacity, perseverance, especially during these difficult times. You have shown your family, friends, school, and community what you can accomplish, and you should be very proud. You are part of the most gifted and talented generation in our history, and the world is going to need you. Keep studying hard, and remember to always lead by example. I have every confidence that you will translate your talents into greater opportunity, happiness, and prosperity for yourself, our nation, and the world. Your future is bright. Keep the faith, and that is signed by President Joe Biden. So are we ready, students, for the presidential awards? Okay, so the criteria for receiving presidential awards is not left up to teachers. Like I said, this is a national award, and so there are pretty strict criteria. They have to be exceeding on ACT Aspire, which is the test that we just completed, and exceeding is above grade level. It is, they're showing a lot of higher level thinking. And then we also take another test called the MAP, and so that is factored in as well. All right, so for the presidential awards, these students will come up and receive their award and then go back down to their seats. Students, when you get your award, just put it underneath your chair so that you can come up later and get your second certificate, okay? All right, our first student is Allison Acosta. Marshawn Andrews. Our next person, I need more hands. Good job, Allison. Marshawn, thank you. Okay, our third person, Matthew Barrientos. Yeah. Paxton Brumley. You hand him. Christopher Cortez. Josue Hernandez. Jacob Ibarra Martinez. Ruth Ontiveros. Natalia Ortega Ayala. Asiri Ramos. Braxton Schaefer. And Alexander Villanueva. These students have worked very, very, very hard. We have just taken our ACT Aspire for 5th grade, so these are reflective of the awards or the scores that they had for 4th grade. We do not have the ACT Aspire results yet for 5th grade. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to have each student come around. The teachers have been working very hard to make this as efficient as possible. And remember, each student's going to come up and take a picture with their teacher on this side of the podium. So if you want to get your camera ready for your child, we will do that. We're going to start here with the certificate of completion for our 5th graders with Ms. Guerrero's class. A couple of things, students, I want to just mention to you is I was struck by the songs that Mr. Price chose for you. They were powerful songs. They were songs that had a big message. And so as you sang, one of the words or one of the phrases was, "You're young, but you're strong. You can handle anything middle school throws at you, I promise." I was there at middle school, and I know you are ready. As much as I want to keep you, you are ready for middle school. Yes, you have a voice. Do you remember singing about your voice? Be sure that your voice, though, only speaks truth. Be sure that your voice only speaks that which is kind and uplifting to others. Use your voice to stand up for each other because you're a family. And use your voice for good. Yes, you have a shot in life to make all of your dreams come true. Don't give up your shot, okay? You are worth it. Believe in yourselves just as your teachers and your parents and your proud principal does. Finally, the world is your own. You should have a million dreams, and my wish for you is that all of your dreams come true. Don't forget to come back and visit us here where you started your journey. Parents, would you give a big round of applause for the class of 2029? All right, if I can get Ms. Guerrero up here. Ms. Guerrero's class is going to be first. All right, let's start it off. Come on across, Miss Jelena Balho. Thank you. Come on across. Helen Bowen, Eric Casados, hold on, Eric. Eric can come hang out with me for a second. Yes, you do. Okay. I was just telling Eric, he sure looks handsome. I haven't seen Eric in a tie any other day this year. All right. Ian Cortez. Miss Eileen Cruz. Uriel Elzade. Ana Flores. Briseida Guerra. Samuel Jacinto Gonzalez. Keziah Chaos. So Kimi Kinray. Liana Lingbon. Jadiel Fowler. And we'll do Jaliel Fowler at the same time. Good job, guys. All right, come on across, Mr. AJ Lee too. Oh! All right, Mr. Connor Mankins. Arturo Medina. Carla Mejia. Stephanie Mendez. Yasmin Moreno. Alina Noriega Gonzalez. Alina, back up. Yeah. Jaden Palencia. Anteria Paul. Eileen Quiros. Christopher Regalo. BMG Roby. Heidi Sanchez. Rudolfo Turiu Biertes Reyes. And Manuel Vega. Thank you. Congratulations, Miss Guerrero's class. As Miss Suizo's class starts making their way up, let's give Miss Guerrero's class a big round of applause. Okay. Madeline, okay. All right, it's time for Miss Shwiso's class. Isamar Arajo, come on across. Jaden Arajo. You can hang out with me for a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's hear it for Jaden again. We're trying to get good pictures for you guys. All right, Majaja Benjamin. Victoria Chamanica. Maddie Dryman. Peyton Gutierrez. You're doing great. Linda Urbetta. Good. Brisa Jimenez. Anna Marie Januna. Alina Jonah. Oh, hold on. Jolison Lang. Eileen Latrick. Jimmy Lopez Pena. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up, Jimmy. I'm on stage. Taylor Main. Chloe Martz. Marlene Medina. Lenushka Oyola Rodriguez. Monte Carlo Pippins. Atziri Ramos. Bricia Rivera. Alexander Rodriguez. Janice Rodriguez. Brandon Scholar. Dylan Torres really brought it tonight. Looking good, Dylan. Dylan Torres. And last but not least, Alexander Villanueva. All right, as Miss Smith's class transitions, let's give Miss Shwiso's class another big round of applause. Do I have anyone absent? No.
All right, Miss Smith, thank you so much. All right, Allison Acosta, come on up. Marshawn Andrews. Matthew Barrientos. Paxton Brumley. Justice Butler. Jasmine Campbell. Carlos Chare. Brian Coronado Acosta. Eva Crane. Emmanuel Espinosa. Gerardo Guevara. Alexander Hernandez. Josue Hernandez. Patrick Calliman. RJ Lobwich. Jacob Ibarra Martinez. Alize Mendoza. Nayla Mendoza. Diana Morales. Ruth Ontiveros. Jim Carlo Reyes. Estrella Serrat Rios. Braxton Schaefer. Kaya Singh Chantha. Joshua Thacker. Emilio Trujillo. Oscar Vega. And last but not least, Jazelyn Zavala. Let's give Miss Smith's class one big round of applause as Miss Weingart's class transitions. You guys might not have known this unless you've been in our car rider line, but we are the largest elementary school in Springdale. And I think since we're the largest elementary school in Springdale, and Springdale is the largest elementary school in the state, we might be the largest one in the state. So that means we have 4 fifth grade classes. So those, it takes a while. So thank you for your patience. All right, Miss Weingart's class, we're going to start with Kayleen Butte. David Blevins. Kyler Bolin. Enrique Gonzalez. Pablo Garcia. Sofia Hernandez. Johnson James. Here is Carwin John. So glad he made it tonight. Robbie Marquez. Jamaria Martin. Alexa Martinez. Oscar Morales. Josiah Nabte. Ureli Navarez. Natalia Ortega. Keith Otko. Sebastian Piedra. Judith Peraza. Armani Roman. Ashley Salgado. Jeremiah Tadrick. Nia Tonawakwe. Alexa Valdez. And Francisco Villagran. Parents, thank you so much. Family members, thank you so much. Let's give a big round of applause to class of 2029. Parents, we're going to play the slideshow since some of you might not have seen it yet. We're going to dismiss by students. There we go. We're going to dismiss by classes. Parents, if your child is in Miss Smith's class, we are going to dismiss the students to walk out and get down to the Gator Galley, which is right across from the library, and you can pick up your students there. We have a couple of spots around the school that you can take pictures with your students, and you'll pick up all of your students at the Gator Galley. So Miss Smith's class, would you head out? Parents, would you remain seated first so we can transition all of our students? And parents who are standing, as soon as these seats are empty, you are more than welcome to take them. All right, Miss Weingart's class will be picked up in the art room. And so we're going to let our students, before any parents leave, let's let our students clear out. I'm sorry, the music room where you dropped them off. Miss Weingart's class, have a seat. Everybody else, Miss Weingart's class, head out. And if your student is in Miss Weingart's class, you can pick them up in the music room. Parents, please let our students go first, and then you can file out so that we can keep our class together. They're almost done, I promise. They're headed to the music room, which is right next to us over here by the cafeteria. And parents, if you'd like to watch the video again, we'll start playing it if you missed it. If you are in Miss Suizo's or Miss Guerrero's class, you can pick up your students right here in the cafeteria. And at this time, if you'd like to transition out and pick up your students, you can do that. Thank you for coming.
Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, broken where I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
The days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake, and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Dear students, we are so proud of everything you've accomplished, and we cannot wait to see what the future has in store for all of you. Just remember to stay true to yourself, be kind, and always reach for the stars. Love, Mrs. Guerrero, Miss Shuiso, Mrs. Smith, and Mrs. Weingart.